Good boy, lad.
So they probably used to be a lot taller than that.
Well, a couple thousand years ago.
Yeah, a couple thousand years ago it might have been a bit taller than that. Again, we've been on sex.
G'day, Ian here. Welcome back to another episode of Lookout for Lookouts. Now, we're on a rocky outcrop about 496 metres above sea level. Now, our aim after we left the Dunmore Fire Cabin lookout was to look for the Dunmore Fire Tower. However, at this point we see no evidence of a tower actually being here. But going through the material I carry with me, it looks like we may have stumbled upon the Leap, a fire lookout in portion 33 of the map, of the topographical map. So anyway, here we are. We're not actually at the Dunmore Fire Tower. This is a bonus. And behind us, like the one at Dunmore, where the fire cabin was, we have an azimuth there that you can find a direction. So I would suggest, it took us just under an hour to hike in here. There was no way you could actually drive here, unless you got a big four-wheel drive and a bulldozer on the front, because the trail, whilst it was good in some parts, just simply became overgrown. So obviously this one has not been used for decades. So anyway, this is possibly the Leap. What I'll do is, if I confirm otherwise, I'll put that along the bottom of the screen. So join me now and I'll take you for a tour around and show you what this rocky outcrop looks like. My two lads I got with me, Jack and also Will, they're over in the back scrambling around having a look at the rocks, and we can't see any evidence of a tower being here. So maybe a lucky strike. I'll find out more details and I'll include that into the video along the bottom here when I get those details. All right, crew, thanks very much for joining us. Have a great day and we will catch you on our next video. We'll see you on the other side when we do the tour around the area. Okay, take care now. Bye. This butte that we're standing on forms part of the greater area of the Dunmore State Forest, similar to what was on the mesa where the Dunmore Fire Cabin Lookout number 2 was located. This area was first explored by Europeans back in the 1840s by an early pastoralist called Robert Logan, and he named it after a fiery Presbyterian minister who was a colourful colonial character in the early settlement of the Brisbane district. And eventually this became a huge sheep station, and back in the 1840s. So that's a little bit of an update of the area. So we'll catch you on the next video, and take care now. Bye.